Welcome back guys to another video. Today we're going to look at the difference between how and what like. This is used all the time in real life, so let's get into it. Alright guys, so today we're learning the difference between how and what like. For example, how was the party? Or what was the party like? Now, do you know what the difference is? So the difference is, with how, we don't want any details. When you ask someone, how was the party? The answer will be good, or bad, or fine, just a general answer. So how is when you don't really want any details. If you do want some details, we use what like. So if you ask someone, so Jacob, what was the party like? Most likely they will give you lots of details. They will say, wow, Jacob, it was so awesome. There was this great DJ. We had really good food. Ryan was dancing. Camilla was dancing. It was awesome. So what like is when you want details about something. So a little bit of practice. If you were asking me about my holiday and you wanted to know if it was good or bad, but you didn't really want lots of details about it, what would you ask me? Well, you don't want details, so we use how. And you will say, Jacob, how was your holiday? And it means just in general. Was it good or bad? But if you wanted more details about it, you would say, so Jacob, what was your holiday like? And now I will feel like I should give you more details about it. So how is no details, and what like is I want details. All right, something really important with this, guys, is you can never mix them. You can't mix them together. You can never say, how was the party like? You can never have how and like together. It's either how was the party, or what was the party like? But you can't say, how was the party like? That sounds really, really horrible. Right, Ryan? Sounds gross. All right, guys, so this is pretty interesting. When you have verbs that already have like in them, like feel like, or look like, or sound like, they already have a like. So it means we have to use what in the question. So if you wanted to know about my mum and how she looks, you would say, what does your mum look like? Because it ends with like already, which means we have to start with what. You can never say, how does your mum look like? Now, in lots of languages, like in Czech and Spanish, it translates that you have how, like, how does she look like? But remember, if it ends with like, we must start with what. You can never say how and like together. So for example, if I wanted to know the feelings that Ryan had when he came to Prague for the first time, and I want to use the verb feel like, I will start the question with what, and I'll say, so Ryan, what did it feel like when you came to Prague? All right, guys, so that is how and what like. Remember, how is when you don't want details, just a general answer, and what like is when you do want details. And you can never combine them. You can never say how like. That's a big no-no. All right, guys, so really hope you liked that video. Make sure to check out the Speak Like Me app for all the vocab. Check out our podcast for some listening practice. You can find the links for that in the description for this video. And I will see you in the next video.